Hi, I'm Ashlyn at Booty Fit, and this is
Anne,
who joined recently. Just to let you know, we're making this short video, but apparently if a wasp come around, Shelley and Aaron are going to go crazy, so let's keep our fingers crossed the next 30 seconds or so, okay? So firstly, how long have you been a member for?
joined middle of March.
Middle of March,
year, yeah.
okay. Give me an idea, like what was your life like before you came along to that first taster session?
Okay, so for nearly 16 years I've had terrible anxiety, panic attacks, to the point where I never left my house for a whole year. I've had numerous counselling, 3 lots of cognitive behavioural therapy, and none of it ever worked.
Okay. So, wasn't exercising?
No. Previously, before I got the anxiety, I was a gym bunny. I used to call myself every day at the gym. Got struck down with these anxieties. That was it.
Okay, so for 15 years, have felt you've suffered anxiety and haven't lived the life that you wanted to be living,
Never.
basically. Okay.
No. Like
Okay.
like a caged bird.
Yeah. Okay. And I do really remember you sending me an email before you came along.
Yeah.
And lots of people are apprehensive about coming along to a taster session. So
Yeah.
back in March, think back. What were your apprehensions?
Meeting new people, actually trying to even just get out of my car was the big step for me. People wouldn't like me, I wouldn't be able to keep up, I just felt really silly. I had to get in here, I had to do it in stages because I come from Borehamwood. I had to do it, get to Radlett, okay, go a little bit further, and I had to do each road in a stage. Got here, saw everybody and thought, I can't get out of my car. I just was shaking, I felt so nervous. Persuaded myself to get out of the car. When I spoke to everybody, I didn't even know what I was worrying about.
Okay. So literally, because I was going to say, what was the taster session like? But you need to be honest. Literally within 30 seconds of being here, did you think, oh, it's all alright?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is that? What
Everybody
happened?
was so friendly. I suppose I stepped back and I was a bit like a little mouse, but so I was observing everybody. But everybody come up was so welcoming and so friendly, especially you two.
Okay. And that's obviously Shelley who's filming.
Yes.
Okay. That's really, really nice to hear,
Yeah.
because I think there are so many running clubs out there, and it's all about your performance or what you wear
Yeah.
or your shape or your size. And
I had joined a club,
Okay.
but I didn't actually go to any sessions because when I was on, it was some running club in Trent, I think, and when I was looking on their site on Facebook, I just thought, no, they're too competitive for me.
and you know what? And that's great.
And I never ever went.
Yeah. And that's great to have a running club like that, but I always try and make it clear to people we're not that
No.
kind of running club.
No.
It's about being friendly and welcoming to every
Yeah,
female, okay? So last question before these wasps come.
And my arms fall off as well.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it gets achy, doesn't it? Since coming on to Booty Fit, what's the one best thing you've got?
I've got my mental health back. I'm like an absolute new person. I feel like I've wasted 15 years of my life. It's completely changed my life around. I don't rely on my car to go anywhere anymore. I can just get out and about and I don't even think about it.
So when you say your car, that's not for fitness, but your car
It was like a safety net. If I could see my car wherever I went, I had to be able to see my car because I knew if I had to escape. And that was one of my things doing this first 5K with you guys. I thought, my car's so far away, what if I need to get back to my car? But it's never even crossed my mind since I've been here.
Brilliant. So getting your mental health back,
Yeah.
and how else has that manifested itself? You were saying about a holiday?
I haven't had a holiday. This was the 8th year I hadn't been on holiday, and this year I finally went to Cornwall where I've wanted to go for years and years and years, and I didn't have one bit of anxiety. Even in the heat, as I've said to you, the heat was a big trigger for me with panic attacks. And today I've just run in this heat.
And let's give a sweaty cuddle. Well done, matey.
Thank
Really,
you
really
very
well done.
much.
Thank you,
Thank
Shelley.
you.